Hi, and welcome to one of the first ever Trinket Trouble predictions. These are the contestants in the first episode, and these are they now, and these are the ones eliminated. Without much things said, let's begin this prediction. And we are starting off with an debut. Since Pink Bow brought the toolkit to Dandy Plush in order to have an debut, we are now having it on this episode. I'll take the fan rolls from the Trinket Trouble Discord server as an popularity poll. Anyways, the first one not joining the game is Blue Bandana, or is either Boxton's unpopularity or I don't know, but he wasn't interesting for the people. Now it's down to Pink Bow and Brick. Even though her character that the trinket came from is hated, no doubt the envy that the players have from starters, she was a fundamental piece for the debut voting, and there are a lot of people who loves Poppy, so they will vote for her. Meanwhile, the character that Brick is obtained from is highly loved because I don't know. He hates everything except himself, so I don't know why he is loved that much. But he is very popular. You can see this because he is the third most popular on the fan rolls, even thought being an debut, and his audition is pretty used as an GIF in the server. No wonder why Brick couldn't debut. He is a fan favorite at this point and will pretty much destroy everyone else in the voting. For the challenge of this episode, I think it has to do with the toolkit, since Pink Bow gave it to Dandy's Plush and he will probably use it for an challenge. Maybe it will be an building challenge, but we don't know it yet. But if it happens, who will win it? It probably won't be Savory Charm, since he nearly does nothing. Brick would hate this challenge, but I think the real battle here is between Wee's Remote and Participation Award. If you saw all episodes, you know that Participation Award never got immune in the entire series, and it's arleady time to make her immune. Now for the first one safe for this elimination, it will be Wee's Remote. Her character is very popular in this community, and no wonder why she couldn't be safe first. Now it's down to Brick and Savory Charm. Last time Savory Charm was up for elimination, he got into the bottom 2, and no wonder why people wouldn't vote him because of his lack of personality, but he is quite unexpected at some times, like on episode 2 where he could barely save himself while Wee's Remote attempted to grab him to here to get killed by Twisted Astro. Meanwhile, Brick is Brick. He hates everything and will always hate everything, but as we saw earlier, he is a fan favorite arleady. But will he survive this elimination? I think so. Sadly, Savory Charm is doomed from here. Better luck next time. From this point on, I can't predict what will be the next challenges of this competition, so I'll let your imagination predict what the next challenges are gonna be like. But the blackout challenge could be interesting at least. Anyways, back to the game. Did you guys realize that 3 people have been eliminated? With that, maybe it's time for an rejoin for this episode. So starting up, the first one not rejoining is Savory Charm, since he was the most recent boot, and maybe people don't want him to rejoin the game if he was arleady out last episode. So this leaves us with Nightcap. Wait, not this Nightcap. There we go. And Bone. Both characters have been eliminated in the first 3 episodes of this series. Nightcap was eliminated due to not being a pretty interesting character, even though the character he is from is quite popular among the community and the fan rolls channel. Meanwhile, Bone was the most hyperactive character and the funniest as well, and there are people who regret not voting for him when he was up for elimination last time and will think he needs a second chance to shine. This vote might be close, but who will rejoin? Let's find out. And Nightcap rejoins. No wonder why on the fan rolls he is around 20 reactions over Bone, and he was the first boot as well. So it makes sense to him rejoin the game. This is quite a complicated choice to decide which will get immunity next time. But I think it'll won't be Brick and Participation Award since one hates challenges and other was arleady safe last time. So it is down to Wiz Remote and Nightcap. But I think Nightcap will win this challenge since he never won any yet and PoisonousB wants him to win, so we would have the entire original cast get immunity for once. For the elimination, I think Participation Award will get safe over Wiz Remote this time since people are appreciating her even more considering that at that point she's an fan favorite to win the entire show. So now it's down to Wiz Remote and Brick. Do you all think I'll say something? Obviously Wiz Remote is safe and Brick is out. Maybe if he do better at challenges he could still be safe. But without that, 4th place is an acceptable place for an debuter. This episode won't have challenge, since there are 3 voting slots every episode and 3 contestants left. It's obvious that there would be no challenge and everyone will be up for elimination. Just like last time, Participation Award and Wiz Remote would be safe and Nightcap will be eliminated from the show. Now we're at the last ever episode of the series. I don't know if there will be voting for this episode to win, but the 2 possibilities of final challenge are, do a new challenge or combine all of the previous ones. Considering that both characters are fan favorites, both of them are balanced in challenges, and both are females, it's an hard choice to decide which will win or not, but I think that Wiz Remote might win the entire show. Participation Award could also win it, but in my opinion Wiz Remote could win the golden stopwatch dandy plush showed to them all at the beginning. Anyways, thanks for watching this video and also thanks for making the last video have so much support. I would have never imagined me gaining 1k views in a video anytime soon. But yeah, goodbye.